Hey, you're in time for the right thing, by the way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, it's time for the Alivast Oracle! Don't go out on the boat, you'll die!
Oh, you know what that means, don't you?
What?
That we have to do the Alivast Oracle.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Panda Assassin 123 with 100 bits. Alright, even though I just got here, I gotta go to bed since I'm really tired and starts crying. I have to work tomorrow. And then the next day, and the next day, and the next day!
Welcome to being an adult.
Oh, God, it's the worst. Have a good night, Panda Assassin. Thank you so much, dude, for the bits and hanging out.
Thank you for popping by.
Alrighty. I shall read The New Battleground by Ben Ironwood. A new initiative brought by the Alivast City Council started today. Going off of the public support for the Victory Gardens campaign, the Alivast City Council is seizing the moment to start the Alivast Farming Corps. This measure will help feed our city and soldiers while providing employment for citizens who need it, said the spokesperson of the Alivast City Council. Under this act, citizens will be able to go to their nearest army recruiter and sign up for enlistment. Upon enlistment, they will receive a week's wages and start work the following day. This measure has not been without its critics, as a number of people question if the money would be better spent elsewhere. One citizen, Drago Liverware, had this to say. I know we have to grow food to support the war with the fire giants, but what about our coasts? My brother and his boat have been missing for weeks, and no one is looking for him. I asked the guards for help, and they said they are stretched too thin for a search. When asked about some of the criticisms of the project, Abacus Fleetfinger, a council member, had this to say. The needs of the city are varied, but with the war, with the fire giants continuing to go on, supporting our troops is our top priority. With reports of missing vessels along the coast, the war with the fire giants and rising tensions with Periton, it seems the problems facing Alivast are varied as well. This new battleground may provide support to the war and give Alivast the breathing room it needs to tackle the myriad of issues coming its way. Alrighty.
What do you guys want to read one too?
Go ahead, Connor. Which one do you want?
Oh my god, the art. The art this week is fantastic. Mitzi Shkana of Grimsveld and Rickard Insurance looks over the most recent disaster. Ah, fuck!
I'll read A Chilling Performance.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh, by Finnegan.
Music is a
Easthoff.
powerful thing.
What?
I started reading and then...
Oh, sorry, there was a delay on my end. I apologize, dude.
That's fine. Music is a powerful thing. It can be used to sway hearts, bring people together, and change the world. It can also send people screaming out of an auditorium. That's what happened last night at the Livrosea Academy for Gifted Use was hosting a recital for a small group of students. The performance itself sent the audience running out of the theater in a panic. Fear overshadowing their face. It was what one of the students was playing on that set this all into motion. Most bards know of the Pipes of Haunting, a very effective tool that when played causes anyone nearby to flee in fear. This is the instrument of one Robberer Jagasto. Snuck into the show and performed on that caused the chaos. I just wanted to stand out, little Robberer said in a statement we received from the city guard. My dad always takes it out when he goes out on adventures. The instruments we normally use are all the same, and this one is much cooler. I mean, it has a little boar skull on them. It's so cool! Robber was able to get a hold of the pipes from his father, one Grio Grim Jogosto, music room. It seems that Jiro didn't have the instruments properly secured, as, according to the statement, Robber was able to walk in and just take it off his father's shelf. It is advised that enchanted items like this be kept in a sealed or locked box. However, while it is advised, it's common occurrence that this isn't the case. Many will remember the playing of the Viola of Courtship at the Myrtleberry Ballet recital in the Northern Nomeria 4 years ago. An event that left an entire auditorium with feelings of love and regrets after an 11th grader borrowed their mother's instrument.
Oh, damn, that would be awkward.
Just a cacophony of fucking breaks out in the audience.
Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, boy. Our families are here. I've been feeling fine.
Yes.
Guys, it's time for the letters to the Lady of Livrosea.
Oh, delicious.
Alrighty, I gotta ask you. You gotta be the lady. You gotta be the Lady of Livrosea there, Bisco.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think what you need to ask is, am I ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dude. Oh, okay.
No, then you're supposed to say no. Are you ready?
I don't think Sean wants to pull 40 minutes of a match out of his ass.
Damn.
What?
Oof. Oof. All right, who's doing the first letter?
Dear lady, are you genuine when you say you love everyone? I really envy you if that's true. I've never been able to see anything in people worth loving. I can fake it well enough, but I've never felt close to anyone. It's almost like I'm looking at the world through a pane of glass. I'm starting to think it might be cursed. Is there anything I can do? Signed, Messed Up Misanthrope.
Dear Messed Up, I love you. I know that you say that a lot, and I say it to everyone, but that doesn't make it any less true. I practice the love that I wish everyone to have. It's an international effort, and one I feel compelled to do, but a compulsion I enter into gladly. Livrosea is always whispering to us. Her voice is everywhere. When you see the colors of a sunset, that is love. When you hear the music of a bird's song, that is love. When you hear the unhindered laughter of a child, that is love. Her love is in each of us, like an ever-feeling well of light, deep in our cores. Sometimes we need to dig down and draw up that first refreshing cup full, but once we do, the spring of love begins to flow. The more we draw from it, the more it wells up inside us, spilling out into our everyday lives. But anyone who has dug a well can tell you it is work. And sometimes you don't know when you'll find the water. So you just have to keep digging until you can tap into the spring, drink from my cup, and know that I love you.
Damn. Also, you said international instead of intentional.
Look, it's been a long flight.
Hey,
Leave me the fuck alone.
you know what? It is an international effort, okay?
I was on a plane for 5 hours and I ran home. Leave
Oh,
me alone.
5 hours! God! No, not... Okay.
If you don't include the transfer, then it's 7.5.
Oh, okay, then that's actually rough.
Yeah. No, I'm all good though. I'm here to have some fun.
How was Chicago?
Next letter.
How was Chicago, by the way?
Chicago's great. I miss being home. I miss the pizza. I miss the food. I miss everything. I miss my dogs. I miss my cat. I miss
Aw.
everything.
Damn it. Well, at least you got to see them all.
I did.
That's good. Alrighty. Connor, you want to read the next letter to the Lady of Livrosea?
Sure. Let's see.
Dear lady.
Oh, fuck, I must have missed it. Where did...
Second
Oh, there they are. Dear Lady of Livrosea, I've been troubled as of late. Like many citizens of Alivast, I've come to love and admire the city and its people. However, I've started to see its unpleasant side. People suffering in Tent Town, attacks from a strange variety of enemies, and a growing strife between some of the city's own people. It pains me to see our city, which was built on such passion and potential, suffer as it has. Yet as much as I want to help, I haven't the faintest idea how I can. If I was wealthier, I would give to worthy causes. If I had any fighting prowess, I would protect those who need protection. But as is, I feel I can do nothing but watch. I just wish I could do more. Signed, Yearnful Citizen.
Dear yearnful citizen, I love you. We are often bound by the false concept that the only people who can accomplish things are those with wealth. That is not true at all. We have all been granted wonderful gifts that make us unique, and we can share these gifts with others. A baker can bake bread. A carpenter can build houses. A tailor can sew clothes. The vast bulk of this town is made of people with very ordinary skills. There are many benevolent societies and clergies that do good work feeding the hungry, providing blankets for refugees, and helping the homeless find shelter. I urge you to look around and find a cause you feel worth your attention. Giving of our time and labor is often more powerful than money, and often serves to strengthen our communities.
Hot dang.
gonna touch myself. It's so pretty.
I'm gonna step back and kiss myself. Mwah!
So pretty. Too hot. Hot damn.
Call the police and the fireman.
Dear Lady of Livrosea, there is a young woman at the temple where I work, and I am really interested in her. But I'm not sure how to hit it off. Just recently, a friend of mine became a single parent, and after his baby hatched, I helped care for him over until the arrival of a great nanny. The experience really hammered home how much I wanted to start a family. And that takes two, usually. My friend was a special case. While Ilene may provide guidance in the dark, I will defer to Livrosea's guidance in love. What could I do to not come off as desperate? Signed, Moon Knight.
Dear Moon Knight, I love you and your comic. An experience caring for a child can awaken our interest in a family of our own. And you are right. While there are exceptions, two are generally required to create a child.
I really want to know what she thinks is the other ways to never mind,
Chicken,
magic, I guess.
chicken, and lizards.
Ah, fair point.
Getting to know someone is often tricky, and you can't simply skip to the end of a family and child. Be honest and open, but make an effort to listen. Learn about them, and in doing so, allow them to learn about you. Find an activity you both enjoy. If that is moonlit walks or a zucchini parties, then invite her along to enjoy the experience. Just don't come on too strong and bring up family. Part of the dating process is to find out if she is interested in the same goals as you. And if a family is not one of her goals, then you will need to make a decision about the relationship. Wakanda forever.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lady of Livrosea.
No, my pleasure, man.
Mezzo finds love. Well, friends and admirers, I have news. I have found love. Love is a big Goliath man named Ted. He likes Mezzo's hair and has a beard. From up north, Ted has to go home, and he will see Mezzo next spring. Goodbye.
Well done.
Draggy the Dragon says,
Oh, eat your greens.
That voice is too cute for you. How dare you?
yeah,
That's disgusting.
I have talent.
I hate
Do you
something
ever
like
watch Big Mouth?
that. I haven't.
No, you're missing out on Nick Kroll doing a Willard impression. It's pretty fucking.
That's great, actually.
It's pretty freaking crazy, you dirty son of a bitch. Also, it has Remus Lupin's actor from Harry Potter playing a character in the second season who sounds like this. You're a sick little bastard, aren't you? Dolly's Pastries, warm muffins made fresh every day. Draggy the Dragon is cute as hell.
Yup.
Can I read an ad?
You want to read an ad? You read an ad, Connor. You do that for you.
Yeah.
New from Moira Brown, the author of What the Fuck Am I? No Maria, and What the Fuck Am I? Tristella, or Where the Fuck Am I? Tristella Cord. Comes the latest in her series of award-winning guided books, Where the Fuck Am I? A Guide to Survival in Alivast.
Oh my god.
Never again be stuck again without knowing the best places to eat, the best sights to see, the best creatures to avoid, the best places to stay. Where the Fuck Am I? In Alivast, in stores now.
Panic, we need this book!
Borky, where are we?
Ah, fuck, I have no idea. That's why we need the book! We're under
I'm
the
so
sea.
happy. That's so good.
Oh
Also,
my
Brachiozoid rating with a party of 17. Welcome, folks.
Hey,
Oh,
Brax.
snap.
You're just in time for the craziness.
We're just wrapping up here, dude. Oh my god. Kitty Whippin' 02.
Displace your kitten.
The newest expansion
Displace
has
your
been
kitten?
revealed. This Kitten Whippins 02 is built for the younger demographic who enjoy cute and mid-range tactical combat. This lovely kitty has powerful claws. Quick on its feet, agile and deadly, the perfect partner for kids who enjoy a more fast-paced Conpla. This kitty comes equipped with a newly made MPC, Magical Particle Cannon, and concentrated particle that the rune emits as a destructive laser of Conpla destruction. Never let your guard down when you're up against this furious feline meow. From this current sales, it seems it is as popular with young girls as its design is an instant hit. It's an instant hit. Conpla, is this Alivast Metabots? Yes. god. But this is fantastic. My goodness. I want to read this short one here. Odds and ends. An interesting adventuring trio of Kalak the Hobgoblin Wizard, Bick an Orc Rogue, and Mekheil, a Dwarvish Paladin, are relatively new to the city and making a name for themselves in the south. There's apparently another group that is formed largely thanks to the racial inclusion program, which allows diverse non-humans into the city. Word is that they're active south of the city, suppressing some hostiles active in the region. A Sadakanth has been herded into the south by a member of the Druidic Guild's C Division. The large beast is primarily being used for some special projects, but the surplus of salt is being used by many local chefs. Many say it's more flavorful than pink Tricadian salt from the slopes of Zalavavos. Yummy, yummy. Strong mustache wax. We don't monkey around. I love that. So much good art this week, too. Such cute art pieces here. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for making this, guys. We've been streaming for 3 hours here, so I'm going to give the credit real fast to everybody here. Alpharax, Saichi Evie, Night Hunter 66, Junk Boddington 9, Rylberg, Miss Tweetums, That Art Jack, Froggy's Mom, Kiara Ryan, Poisuit 47, and Jim the Rabid Cow. Thank you guys so much for this. And there are some other, like the biggest article here you got to check out is Particular Property Policies, Peeve Proprietor. And I love this art I'm seeing right now of Mitzi Shkana. So you got to read the article to find out what exactly happened to give him that facial expression of, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. All these people do amazing work, guys. Check them out individually and definitely give this thing a follow if you haven't done that yet.